Good Tuesday morning. We've got a pretty good start to the day, but as we get into the afternoon, especially late afternoon and evening, we have the potential to see some strong storms, some potential severe weather, and the threats are all there later today and this evening. You could see the best times or the most opportune times for these strong storms between 4 and 11. We could see some lingering towards midnight or slightly after. The main threats are going to be gusty winds, the potential for some excessive rainfall. Don't think the hail threats is large, but we have seen the opportunity or the potential for tornadoes bump up a little bit. So I'll say isolated tornadoes, maybe a handful of warnings potentially later this evening. It is a possibility. You definitely want to stay weather aware. Now you look at our severe storm outlook and it's a level 2 or slight risk for our entire viewing area. In fact, all of Virginia and North Carolina, most of Maryland, all of Delaware also under this slight risk. So the level 2 threat, pretty large area here, and you can see again the winds are going to be the primary concern. As we zoom in, you'll notice the better chances for stronger winds, basically Norfolk, Portsmouth, Chesapeake areas out to the west, up in the peninsula, middle peninsula, northern neck. For the eastern shore and all the way to the Virginia Beach oceanfront down for coastal sections of North Carolina, there's still a good chance we could see damaging winds with some of the strongest storms, but the greater threat just a little farther inland. Now, as we take a look at the hail threat, it's mainly off to the west of our area, maybe the extreme northwest kind of fringe areas, just kind of brushing up into that area that's kind of highlighted for potential hail. But I want you to see the tornado potential. We have not just that first tier, but that second tier with a 5% chance for tornadoes anywhere within 25 miles of a given point, anywhere in this orange color, a 2% chance for the areas shaded in yellow. So for the eastern shore, Virginia Beach, much of Chesapeake, and the eastern sections of Norfolk, we're under that kind of first level. And then once you get into Portsmouth, west side of Norfolk and western Chesapeake, all the way out to the west and down for our interior areas into North Carolina, we've got that second tier. So there's a greater threat for tornadoes in this area. We'll be watching for it. Now, as we take a look right now, there's nothing to worry about this morning. We're looking great. As we get into the late morning, there might be a few sprinkles out towards I-95 around noon, but we're still in pretty good shape. There will be chances for these storms to develop as we get into the afternoon, late afternoon, and then early evening. You see those storms erupting as we head through the evening, and that takes you up to about midnight or so. Shortly thereafter, things will start to improve. At the beaches today, you can see the skies are going to increase with clouds. There's a chance for a few stray showers or storms, but the better chances are farther inland. Marine forecast, we do have a small craft advisory going up for the Chesapeake Bay. Here's a look at the 7-day forecast. Our temperatures are going to be cooler with more sunshine tomorrow and Thursday, and then a warm up as we head through the weekend.